What are you going to do with all those oversized zucchinis? You're going to make these delicious tempura dumplings. Plus, they're vegan. At this time of year, the zucchinis are getting out of control. And I'm using them any way I can. In this case, grating them. And that's not even half of that f***ing monster. A carrot for color. And an onion for flavor. In addition to that onion, we're going to need some garlic and ginger. And jalapeno for heat. But these vegetables are full of water, so we're going to put a ton of salt on them and toss them. But we got to give this time to drain. Big zucchinis can be tough and useless, but not for this dish. We need long, thin slices to build these dumplings. And we want to salt these to take the water out and to make them more flexible. Onto a sheet tray to dry. In just a few minutes, that salt's going to do all the work for you. All that excess water would ruin that dish. See how flexible they are now? Just pat them dry before we use them. And look at that filling. That filling's juicy too. So we want to strain it, but we want to save that liquid. That's going to make this batter tasty, but it needs to chill in the fridge. All the water's gone, but we got to cook the interior of this dumpling. The idea is to cook this and concentrate the flavor. This is like a tempura batter. Half flour, half potato starch. Potato starch will keep it light. That zucchini liquid will give it flavor. If you don't have enough vegetable juice, you may need to add a little ice cold water. And it doesn't need any salt. Remember, you added that before. We are going to need a dipping sauce though, of soy sauce, Chinese black vinegar, or balsamic if you don't have it, sesame oil, and green onions. The cooked zucchini goes on the inside. Spread out most of the way, leaving a gap at the end. And then they just get rolled up. A toothpick helps hold them together. These are easy to make. Anybody could do them. But before they get that batter, they get a little flour. Get your fry oil up over 350. That'll do. And then in the batter they go, and right into the hot oil. Don't move them though. Give them a minute to set up. And don't overcrowd. The most I'm doing is 3 at a time. Once they set up, they're less delicate. These cook pretty quick because you already cooked the inside.
That's a good way to eat your veggies. Dipped in batter. That is concentrated veggie goodness on the inside and crisp, fluffy deliciousness on the out.
I could eat a whole stack of those.
That's so good because the veggies still have some crunch to them. It's wonderful. Little garden nugget of love.
Finally, something to do with all those zucchinis that isn't f***ing zucchini bread.
Yeah, you did good on that one. That's really good.